Hey everybody, it's Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and I don't usually do videos on the weekend. I like to take them off, but today is a full moon, and this full moon has a lot of hype. I'm not an astrologer, I just read a lot about it, and I'm kind of fascinated by it. And I wanted to talk a little bit about this because this is a potent full moon. And this full moon is at the 29th degree, which means it's at the last degree. So moon started at 0 and moved to 29th degrees, and it's in the sign of Capricorn. And this brings about endings that started in 2008 as we move out of the time of Capricorn into Aquarius. And so if you think back to what happened in 2008, we had all the financial and banking crises, mortgage crises. Um, and that's Capricorn rules banking and finance and power and structure and all of that. So as it moves out, we may see a fall of power too on the collective world. And we have seen that in places. And it may not appear like that right now, but before things fall, there's always this intensity. Um, there's like that final rally before the fall. So what we're seeing may not look like falling from power, but usually there's a rallying before the fall. Sort of like if you've ever witnessed death, people usually rally before they actually leave this world. So, if you are into astrology and you can find and you have your birth chart and you can find what house Capricorn sits in your birth chart, there should be some you know, revealing of where this is hitting you. But if not, what has been present in your life, a pattern, a belief that you've held on to from 2008 to 2024 that is finally ready to say, hell, I'm getting out of here. Okay, that's what we're doing. So if you don't have to find your chart, you can probably be aware, has there been a looping pattern in behavior that you realize is just done, or a belief, or anything that you're just really like, this is exhausted, this is done, I cannot keep doing this. This is the night to say goodbye to it. This is the night to close the door, because if we don't close the door on these patterns, they no longer serve us. Then the lessons continue to come, and that's just a frustrating thing to keep dealing with. That's like hitting the speed bump over and over and over again, and you're not learning it. So, for me, this falls in my house of my seventh home house, which represents soulmates, relationships, close relationships. And if I look at a behavior that I've had over since 2008 that no longer serves me, it would be the policing of other people's behavior. So, for example, if you went on vacation with me probably in 2010, I would be orchestrating the entire thing full of details, and you all better have a good time because I did it all. I wasn't paying attention to what other people liked. This was just like my agenda. Here, we're all going to have fun because I like to do these things. And I know what's best. Well, that doesn't really serve everybody else. I might also tell you what you should eat, how you should drive, what you should wear, what you should be doing, because I know best. That does not serve me or the people that I love any longer, and hasn't for a long time. And over the years, I've gotten better at this. But there are times that rears its ugly head. Okay, my husband loves hot dogs. It drives me crazy. But I'm not his mother. I'm not his doctor. He has his own agenda, his own life. And I don't serve anybody. Myself, getting my own energy wrapped up in other people or him. He has his own life. So for me, this full moon is releasing the behavior that I know what's best for the people I love and accepting that they are here for their own life and their own choices, and that behavior, I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to be in charge. It makes my life so much easier when I don't have to worry about other people's agendas. So tonight, I release any final strings that are attached to that behavior. So, on this moon, it is asking you what has been going on. Don't, like I said, don't have to really worry about your chart that much. Go back. What behavior has been going on, or belief, could be a belief in your life since 2008 that is ready to get the hell out of your life. That's what tonight is about. So I wanted to come on and just talk about that quickly because I do feel that this full moon is a powerful full moon. And if we can all just tune into releasing something that no longer serves us, write it down, burn it, write it down, give it to the universe. Journaling is best if you can write it down, it's more potent. But you don't have to. Just look up at the sky, at the moon, and say, I release. If you don't want to burn it, don't burn it. We don't have to have that many. Our rituals don't have to be perfect. Our rituals can be, I give this up. I give up this behavior. Can't see the moon? Just say, I give it up. I don't really want to get hooked on certain ways that we have to always do things because I don't believe that that's how the world is. It's the intention and the awareness behind the thought.